What's up, everyone? This is part 2 of the September Q&A, and I just got this question, and I'm going to answer this one. How would your reaction be if Adrian Peterson went to the Dallas Cowboys? I'll put it this way. I'm a big fan of Adrian Peterson, and if he went to the Dallas Cowboys, I think it's going to change how much I'm a fan of him for, because I'm a Redskin fan, and I don't like the Cowboys. So with that being said, his chances of going with the Cowboys is probably a 90% chance due to Jerry Jones. It's because he's Jerry Jones. Like he probably gonna overpay for Adrian Peterson, and got, like, knock on wood that Peterson's gonna get hurt and something's gonna happen, and it's gonna be one less running back to worry about other than Tony Romo. But if it does happen, I will make a video on this. Trust and believe. But whatever the negative comments said about your arm once you finish the ice bucket challenge. When I checked my inbox, I think hours before or hours after, somebody said, "Oh, your arm is nasty. You should never take your shirt off. And plus, don't ever do nothing without your shirt off again because that's just embarrassing." Other one was, I can see how people view you or look at you due to that. That's nasty, and why would you put yourself through that situation? You know, I wanted to say something back. This is a lot more than what people said. But it's 20% for what's said back and 80% for what people say. I'm like, it's like, don't respond to people that says dumb stuff, because all you doing is giving them power. So I just feel like that. I'm not doing nothing wrong. It's just them finding a way to hate. In my opinion, they got nothing else better to do, so they decide to bring somebody else's day down or somebody else's greatness, so therefore they can say, "Oh, I did that to him, and he can't figure out how to do this and that again." So I feel like if people gonna try to say negative things, make sure you check yourself first before you say something bad about somebody else. What are your predictions for the Super Bowl for this season? Too early to say. I'm not gonna say nothing. Anything can happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you think? No. How did you react when John Cena got thrown around inside the ring for Brock Lesnar? During the first and second suplex, doing that first one, I think Brock Lesnar threw him on his head or on his neck, one or the other. I don't actually remember. But the second one, you can see John Cena fading out and gazing out. You can see it in his eyes. Then out of nowhere, Brock Lesnar just threw him around, and it was over after that. It was a 100% chance that John Cena was losing and Brock Lesnar was winning those. So I just think that he's not winning that Night of Champions. I think Brock Lesnar's gonna hold those titles till WrestleMania, and it's gonna be that. But when he got thrown around in my head, like, damn, like, Cena to get no type of momentum, so he didn't get no strikes in whatsoever. And the thing is, he didn't give up. That's the best part. But on top of that, it's like, why put yourself through that? Like, I know lose is to lose, but then again, you couldn't really do nothing. So therefore, me honestly, I never been to such a WWE ring, but I would have passed out due to all those throws. Would you like to travel? I would like to travel, but I don't know. due to my health condition, it's like nothing's wrong with my health condition, but I don't want to travel too far. And I don't know what something does happen. So that's a yes and no. So if I do travel anything, it's probably gonna be in the state of Pennsylvania or somewhere outside of that that's not too far from Pennsylvania. Until then, can you go one day without texting or playing games? I can say texting because I don't have a phone. Well, I don't have a phone no more because my iPod broke. No, well, yeah, you can say that. But playing game wise, that's a big no because I like to, I like to relax and play my games, and that's the only way that will relax me, other than watching TV. Um, would you go to Miami or would you like to travel for adventure? I think I just answered that question, but I would like to go to Hawaii due to it's a nice place to go, and you know, I would like to see a volcano for the first time. I never seen a volcano a day in my life, so that's so if I do go to Hawaii, that'll be the first thing I do look for. Uh, we haven't seen a challenge in a while. What's going on? Like, are you still gonna do your challenges? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm gonna do one soon because the things that I want to mix up and drink, they're downstairs. So it's gonna be real soon. Hopefully, I don't puke this up because I think I gotta let it sit for 5 minutes, and I probably let it sit for 5 minutes before I start the video because I don't know how to edit. So, and I don't want to spill nothing like I did before with the jalapeno juice. So this will be real soon. We will see. We will see a karaoke real soon, and see you do a freestyle. Yes, you will. It's gonna be real soon. I don't know how soon, but it's gonna be soon. Um, you gonna be the type of person who will eat anything. What is one thing that you won't eat? Um, something that's rotten. And you eat something that's rotten, it's just gonna mess up your stomach. It's gonna make it bubble, and you gonna have diarrhea. So that's kind of nasty. Do you have an X.com, and would you answer our questions back? Yes, I do got an X.com. It's right there on my channel. Like once you go to my channel, it's right there. Just answer me any question you want, and I will answer back with you whenever I do check it. I started to notice that you're doing more like something different with your channel. You're doing like stuff to help people out. And you're reading out the emails that they send you. What is new with that? I feel like that. I've been doing college stories since I think February, and I just want to do something different. I just want to sit back and read the emails that people give to me, so they can give me something to talk about and help them out. It's something that I thought about doing first and then doing my college stories last. But I want to do the college stories first, because it had more potential in them. It had more impact when I first started them. And I felt like me doing the emails now, I felt like that I may not have the good answers to them, but I can make my advice and make my opinion count for the people that wants help and need some help or some things that they need. And the last question is, when are we going to see you go outside do some public trolling? that's gonna be, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I am gonna do it, then I'm not. It's probably, I don't know, because somebody was doing the same thing that I was doing. Was just going to do with the public trolling, and something had happened. I'm not gonna say what, but you know that some things that happened, and he had to get a new camera and new stuff. So if I do it, it's gonna be probably in the winter, probably in a mid fall, doing probably Halloween. I'm gonna see if I can get one out. That one, my first trolling video, probably in the middle of Halloween. But I am the franchise. This is part 2 of the Q&A. Like, comment, and subscribe. And inbox me more questions. That you want me to answer for the next Q&A. Have a good day.